What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. So my AR-10 build is complete. My Aero Precision M5 is done, and I was looking for a budget LPVO, and I came out with this. Ended up settling on the Sig Tango-MSR 1-10. It's a front focal plane LPVO. It's budget, so I wanted to go budget. I didn't want to spend a lot of change on something that I didn't think I would really be into, as far as, you know, the whole precision shooting. And this isn't even a precision rifle. It's, you know, AR platform with LPVO on it. If I really like it and I want to get into precision, then I'll start spending more money on it. But basically, this is what I settled on to see how I feel, just dipping my toe into the you know, magnified shooting world, or aspect of, you know, 2A. So basically, this is the reticle. Let me see if we can get a good look at it. The light is going. So this is the reticle for this is their BDC-10 reticle. It's pretty much the same as their BDC-8 and their BDC-6. So they have a 1-6 and they also have a 1-8 Sig Tango. And this is just the, you know, the boxing that it comes in. Pretty. It's packaged pretty well. Sig did a good job on the packaging. I know they're not in good graces of people right now, but anyway, let's get into this thing. You know, it is what it is. You know, this isn't a P320, which is in the background, and it is not loaded, so it's safe as always. Yeah, I chose the Coyote, and I wanted the Coyote, but I was hoping that I could actually order it in Coyote and with a black mount, but that wasn't possible. So hit me up, anybody out there who got a Sig 1-10 Tango-MSR and you have the black one, you want to swap out and give me that black, and I'll give you this Coyote. That'll be cool. Anyway, this is one of the few LPVOs that actually come with its own cantilever mount. And this is what they call their, let me see, what is it called? It's their aluminum Alpha MSR cantilever mount, which is included, which is really cool for the price that you get. And it's also in, like I said, Coyote, and it has your inch pounds of how many inch pounds you need to mount it on the top and on the side, which is pretty cool. And the quality is good, man. It's not that bad. I like it. Alright, so let's get into the actual body of this LPVO. So they're 1-10. It's a first focal plane. It's illuminated. It's their MSR BDC-10 reticle. You know, it's a 10 bi-optical system with low dispersion gas, is what they say. And it's pretty. It's not that heavy. I don't know how much it weighs in ounces, but it's not that heavy. Quality is pretty good. You know, it's got the flip up ocular and the flip up what you call it? Flip up ocular and flip up objective lenses, and they're not only flip up, but they're lay flat, which is pretty cool. And so you can't really, using a camera phone, you can't really see the reticle without getting a lot of scope shadow. Their little throw lever is pretty tight. That's like, I gotta put some muscle into that. Going from 1-10, it's pretty tight. And the diopter is pretty snug on there. You gotta put in some work to get that open. Well, not open, but, you know, focus it where you want it. But once you get it where you want it, it might probably just stay there. So, I mean, I'm liking it. It's not too bad. The finish is nice, and I love the color. So, nothing has disappointed me yet. The throw lever does come with a removable. The actual lever is removable. Let's see. That out. Here we go. I don't know what the thread pitch is on that, but if you find out the thread pitch and you want something a little longer, a little beefier, the cool part is you can actually add something longer, beefier on there. The literature on the back telling you where it was aesthetic. Let me see. Oh, okay. So your windage turret is capped, and your adjustments are in 0.5 MOAs per click. Pretty audible, pretty tactile. And that was, there you go, you can hear it. And you do have to put a little bit of finger strength in that, so it's not like it's something that can be easily bumped and thrown off of your setting. Elevation, same thing, 0.5 MOA. Counterclockwise up. Very tactile, audibly. And they both have their caps. This is going to be your battery compartment and your illumination dials on the left side. It's going to take a CR2032. And your illumination brightnesses are going to go from 0 to 11. There we go, we're at 0. And there aren't any stops in between each one. Look, it's pretty tight. So you got to put some force in it to turn it. There are no stops in between illuminations to where you can just keep it there and it'll turn off, and you can keep it off. But yeah, it does turn off in between illumination, but there's nowhere to actually stop it there to keep it there. So you're gonna get your little package that comes with it. You got your sticker, 6-hour sticker. What else is in here? Your manual. Tell you all the parts of the body of the scope. Your reticles, that's going to be your BDC 6, and it's pretty much the same from the 6 to the 8 to the 10. BDC 6 and your BDC 8 and 10. The only thing I don't like about their reticle is that it doesn't have any numbers on it. Everything is just hash marks and dots. So you're gonna have to know where your holes are and what they actually mean. And the manual pretty much doesn't do a good job of telling you what each hash is. So, you know, like if you were shooting out at 400, it'll probably be a 4. Then if you're shooting out at 5, there will be a 5. And if you're shooting out at 600, there will be a 6 or something like that. Like pretty much like my Primary Arms SLX 1-6. It has that for, you know, if you're zeroing at 100, you got your dot, and then if you're shooting at 2, you got your holdover. There's a 2, there's a 4, 6, and 8, and so forth. This doesn't have anything on it. So you're gonna get your little lens cleaner as well with it, 6-hour lens cleaner. I don't know the quality of that, probably mid. And this is gonna be your kit. I think that's like a T, might be like a T10, if I'm not mistaken, for your mount, to mount your scope in your cantilever. But yeah, man, looking at this thing, I like it. It's pretty good quality for how much it costs. I'm not sure what this is right there, but I can probably read up on that and find out. I'm not disappointed so far. Can't tell really until I mount it and take it out to the range to see what it does. So what else? Let me see. Let me throw this battery in there, see how the illumination is. Again, CR2032. I'm liking those lay flat lens covers. It's pretty cool. Let me see how hard I can get this without scope shadow. almost see the illumination in there. Yeah, almost. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some footage, possibly at the range. But that's it. Thank you.